And welcome to Walkthrough's Gameplay video of Armored Warfare Alex number 3, Day 19. I'm Nerdflying, and this is the second till probably last day, if day 20 turns out to be the last day, which last time, the day before, they actually said the beta ends was the last day, so we're going to be careful and make that the last day, and if beta continues on the 21st, which it might, alpha, or early access. Whatever. I'll continue it on the 21st, but if not, I'll do my play whatever on the 20th, and wrap up and summarize how I feel about early access number 3 and stuff like that. Kind of like I tried before they extended it. So yeah, let's try that again. Alright, so let's start off with let's look at our dealers first. It is 11:24 right now. I meant to do it earlier, but didn't get a chance to. Alright. We're just supposed to be in LAV. We are getting major progress on the tank destroyers, which now that I use the 90 and now that I use the Zello, and now that I use those and actually know what a tank destroyer does, it makes me kind of want these. Even though the 300 just seems like a APC with a bigger gun, but it might just work. But the later ones, the 600, the Striker, are both very tank destroyer-like, as well as these guys, the Centuro and its friend. We'll get the Will Destroyers as soon as we can get them. But before then, let's continue working on the fire support vehicles. Fire support vehicles, and the A3 series, or the. Okay, I wonder, is that standard armor? That's what Sophie. Yeah, Sophie is Sophie's standard armor. Your core vehicles, yeah. I've been thinking to myself, I'm getting that wrong, and it turns out I was getting that wrong. We're all the way down here, so we can never see that's the core vehicles. Alright, which is kind of funny, because the core vehicles are all tanks except for except for one. Yet Sophie has standard armor. Even though she has two, I guess they're mostly tanks. Now they're mostly tanks. And she has two, non-tanks. So, I think it was different before. I think it was, maybe it was standard armor. Or maybe they swapped them. I don't know. But anyway, so let's actually do the A3. Do the BMD. Guess why not? Because we're close. And more progress, the better. Let's do this. BMD time. We've been doing pretty well with the thing. It's not a bad thing. It's just I prefer light tanks actually over these. Or AFVs that act more like normal tanks but wheeled, like the LAV does. This thing acts like a normal tank, but it's fast and it has no armor and no health. Because as a single fire gun, its movability is about the same, except it's really, really fast. Well, comparatively to a tank. So yeah. A tank that's not a light tank, that's not like the expeditionary tank. Alright. Come on. Anytime now. You want to do 3 minutes? I can do 3 minutes. We don't have time to do 3 minutes. Look, joining the match. Yeah, so I only have time for. I just barely have time for 3 episodes. For 3 gameplay videos, because this should end at 1. Quote me on should. Now, unless they extend it or anything like that, which they haven't been extending these, I don't think. We're point standard. Okay. Oh, Terminators. We can handle them. Terminators will go down to our gun. We have terminated before with this thing. Have we, or have we just damaged it? Whatever the case may be, we will terminate the Terminators. If all 3 of them rush us, we will wipe them out. I don't know how we're gonna wipe them out, but we will wipe them out. You hear me? Let's do this. Let's get pumped. It's Starships, no problem. The VBL, no problem. Everyone, no problem. Oath, no problem. ZLOS could be a problem if it hits us. Pan could be an issue. Maybe L-Tech 70 could be an issue, and then this would be behind it or to its sides. Chieftain. I don't know about the shooting. Let's just ignore it for now. Well, on our team, we have two main build tank 70s, 2 expeditionary tanks, 2 Terminators, a starship, 2 T-64s, me of course, and the pen. And again, since I'm so awesome, the enemy team has 1 more vehicle than us. They have a pen. To make up for the fact that I'm here. Even though I'm in the BMD, which okay, with my game last night, you kind of dominate a little bit at the end, which killing with the last couple of matches the last 2 matches we kind of killed everybody in our BMD with these. Or with effort, I should say, because we had to drive around and stuff. But, alright, we're first section of the day. I forgot about that. I forgot about that attribute. Yeah. Things are going interesting. Things are going to be very, very interesting. I mean, kind of wish I had my 3 out, or my main, or anything, actually, that's anything that I use. Actually, we haven't tried using a, okay, back, come up so I can see what stuff is. Yeah. Well, let's go to the town. Is that Terminator sniping? I think he's sniping. I think that's... yeah, they're accurate enough to snipe, I think, big ramp. But choppy camera. I mean, they are accurate enough to snipe, but they have so much armor, they're better used on the front line, and like their only weak spot is very hard to hit. Speaking of weak spot... Okay, that's, BBL? Or C, okay, frame rate. Ah, I'm on frame rate! Ah, I looked at the monitor. I mean, like it makes a difference, because the monitor is also the screen which you can play the game on. Alright, BBL, eh? I said we can handle it, we can handle it. I can't see him. There you are. Drop. Oh my word, yes, we can handle him. Push back, fall back, you tiny piece of junk. Get out of here, no one likes you. No one likes your kind. We just had to... He could have easily killed us, but he decided to run. I like him. Oh no, he's being smart. He's being smart, he's being... Come on, frame rate, please. Ah, you stupid, silly frame rate. You got me killed. Or you're going to get me killed, this guy can... If this guy will come in. Ah! Frame rate, you got me killed. You know. Hate when that happens. Hate when the game gets me killed because, I mean, we're on a mass computer. This is nothing. We have seen it's nothing. We can get 60 frames in this game with fraps on. It's just that it's not optimized yet. So, yeah, that's unfortunate. We would have had that VBL if the dumb frame rate would have been more kind to us. I mean, I don't know what's with the frame rate these days and being so mean to us, because it used to be nice. It used to just be bad frame rate until we got into battle, and then it became great frame rate. And then when we leave battle, it became bad frame rate again. You know, it knew the system. It knew the system of making sure I can make my shots. But unfortunately, it no longer seems to realize that. You know, now it's just doing whatever it wants, and I don't like that. I mean, they updated it several times. That might have done it. That might have made it worse for me. I mean, just for me, because this computer is just so overpowered. You know, and the updates and optimization updates have been more geared towards low to mid-range computers. So yeah, that might be it. I mean, I just cannot wait till they get the frame rate fixed. I mean, the weird thing about the frame rate is it just does not work for the first 2 to 3 matches. No, it used to work it used to be bad for just 1 or 2. But now it's just 2 to 3. I mean, sometimes it's just 1 match, sometimes it's 2.5, sometimes it's 1.5, but most of the time it's 3 matches, or 2 to 3. That's a lot of expeditionary tanks. It can easily blitzkrieg us. And they got a couple main melting 70s, okay. This is going to get interesting. This is going to be very interesting. And again, we're overpowered, so they get we're overpowered, so they get 1 more tank than us, and it's a T-64. Or maybe, you know, they'll fill in any tank you want. And we're doing standard, so that's fine. This is gonna be interesting. At least they had the foresight to give me my A3 this time, or not give me it, but have this match with when I'm in an A3.
Driver crank it.
Okay, wait.
Gunner, scan for target.
Affirmative.
Loader, ready up. Up. Driver, move out.
Alright. Oh, we got some churro. That's gonna help. Yeah, we got some churro, 2 Terminators. 2 Terminators will work against the expeditionary tanks. If the enemy expeditionary tanks don't know it's like a Terminator. I mean, if they know, just shoot in the turret, and the expeditionary tank does so much damage. I mean, we fought Terminators before, and the expeditionary tank, and we wrecked them. Or they know to get around the Terminator, as it can only fire at it so much. So we must be, so the Terminators must be careful, but you know, they can probably bounce the expeditionary tank's gun if they shoot him at the front of the hull. And okay, I'm not the only one going over here. I got spotted already? What the heck? Oh, VBL. That hit me with a gun, though. That's not a VBL gun that hit me. When the bloody world hit me? A tank destroyer? One of the expeditionary tanks? I wonder if it told me. BBL's gonna keep the base. Actually, no, it's coming back around to kill me. No, what do you think? I guess he's spotting everybody for terrorists. Do they have no, they don't have a terrorist. What is that BBL doing? Other than being a nuisance, he's going right after our tail. He's going right after our friends. Alright, we need to find a spot to hang out. Is BBL dead yet? Nobody's getting the gateway for it. Pick shot. Ah, that was perfect too. I mean, I should have aimed right there, but I didn't think it was. I didn't think it could go behind that from where we were saying, but I guess it could. All right. Well, the BBL's still alive. Frame rate is being terrible. It's trying to be good. It's trying to be good, but it's not being good. It's jumping. If you just, I mean, all you gotta do is be like this and just sit and just be at a good frame rate. I don't care if it's at 25, 30, 40, 50, 60, whatever. As long as it just sits there. You know, if it just sits in one spot, we're good. Expeditionary. It's a good thing we're not playing Encounter, or else this would be very bad as all of our team went that way. Expedition, I think, here to save the day. Alright, we got reinforced. Okay, expeditionary versus expeditionary. Keep moving. Yeah, the way of the expeditionary, don't get in this way, that'd be very bad. That's not good. Good thing they couldn't see us or something. Ah, what the heck? I'm in cover, game. Okay, fine. Be that way. Don't make it so I can see what I'm doing. Yeah, I think it's just how the camera is. It makes it really difficult for you to be able to see how you're, see if you're in cover or not. All things 70s, fighting them in front. Not a good idea, but that's the only thing we can have because the expeditionaries can shoot at us and we can't shoot back. Ow! See, what was it? Oh, king of that. Take that. Time to keep moving. Yeah, remember we're not playing Wolf Tanks? Go this way. Ah, no, 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 no! You expeditionary jerks. Suck this. Suck the expeditionary jerk. Yeah, now my team's all on the road. Let's let my team know that there's a ton of stuff over there. Yeah, I think that BL really wrecked me. Because he let the enemy team know that there was no guys in the port. So now we got this. But at least we dealt damage. At least we dealt damage to higher tier vehicles, to tier 6s. So that's good. I mean, they moved up before I could get there. They're in the best cover, and I couldn't do anything about it. And they could see me before. They had me in an angle, and I couldn't get in an angle to get them back, or even to see them. So that was unfortunate. So now let's should we try the Sheridan and see what happens? I mean, we gotta get the Stingray someday, right? Even though I like my Sheridan because it's a Sheridan. All right, how did the BMD do? Oh, we won. Fantastic. That means I won't get more victory points. Yeah. We did, I guess. Okay, I guess. 1 assist. I mean, we did okay, given the fact that our frame rate was not working. But 1 assist, 264 damage, 2 spotting, and 3 bonuses. Bottom of the team. Dumb frame rate got me killed, and got me on the bottom of the team, of course. And also, what also got me killed was spawning in late because the enemy team already had the town secured, and we all know my strategy, which is to secure the town mostly by myself, or at least secure one side all by myself, with whatever vehicle, it doesn't matter. But unfortunately, I spawned in late, so yeah, that happens. I mean, they really gotta mess with the whole first three matches of the day, making you spawn in late and having poor frame rate, because it's only really the first 3 matches of the day that do that. It's a very odd system error, or it's a very odd bug, because I mean, it's obviously a bug, not a glitch, because it's every single time. So yeah, that's very, very odd. I mean, I don't know of any other game having such an issue. Yeah, I can't think of one. Although there are only what 3 roll. Oh, sorry, I'm moving the mic wires, sorry about that. Come on. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I mean, it's the only game that does that. I mean, I guess World of Tanks on Xbox 360 has the Lagout bug, War Thunder. Kind of bugless, actually. But yeah, it's really only Armored Warfare that has it, and I don't know what that is, causing you to spawn in lane having better optimization. I mean, optimization's easy enough. That's just poor optimization coming, no, because it's late alpha, but spawning in late, and that usually only happens, you know, first couple of matches of the day. Then it's fine. I mean, it does happen every so often after that, but most of the time it's spawning. You spawn in late. You usually just start up the game for the first time for the day. So yeah, that's very odd indeed. I mean, it being odd would make it harder to fix because it's not an easy thing to fix then. Because if it's rare, that means it's not exactly easy to fix because, I mean, if it's rare, that means there's not a lot of information on to fix something like that, so that means it's not easy to fix. If it's fixable, I mean, it's probably fixable. Every bug is fixable, you know, if you put enough effort into it. I mean, look at what happened to, you know, to SimCity, Battlefield 4, the MSD collection, Diablo 3, stuff like that. You know, all the bugs that the game shipped with, they mainly fixed them or fixed most of them anyway. Oh, and also you can go back even further to you know, to the Bethesda games, including Fallout New Vegas, especially Fallout New Vegas, having all sorts of bugs at launch. Rough Neck Standard. Alright, this is actually a pretty solid match. Alright, let's do this. Come on. And let's hope everything is working, because we will probably need it. I mean, it's putting us into these high tier games and expecting us to work with poor frame rate or with dodgy frame rate. It seems fun and really enough. Alrighty.
Driver, crank it. Affirmative. Gunner, scan for target. Affirmative. Driver, move out. Loader, heat.
Oh, affirmative on that. I'm going refinery. Oh, that's truck. Oh, they got Turners falling for them. Yeah, I should probably go top since they don't really got spotters. And this thing can spot if it wants to. And they got one Terminator, and Terminators, I don't know their view range, so I don't know how good they are at spotting. I mean, they don't have to have good viewing to spot. They can just sit in the middle of the battlefield and just absorb all the damage, as long as the enemy does not know to shoot them in the turret. Which kind of is how super portions work. Yeah, there go, good frame rate. And it dropped off a little bit. See, it's I mean, I gotta reiterate because I feel like I have to. Or I don't have to. It just the game does it so often that I must reiterate because it annoys me so much. Well, don't get annoyed, but you get the idea. Are we already in? Yeah, we're already where the flag on the counter will be. That Terminator needs to move up. He is a mid-combat tank. You are not a spotter. You are not a sit on the cliff spotter. You are sit in the middle of the battlefield spotter. I mean, you can snipe and spot with a Terminator at long range, but it's just... why? You don't need to. Just load up HE and just grind in the middle of the battle and just kill everything. I mean, you have the armor. You have armor. So, yeah. Alright, I think we can just sneak on like right here. I don't know what that T-64 is doing, but he's going to get himself killed if he's not careful. Oh, that's enough. I'm gonna go through, yeah, again with the bridges. Oh! Okay, yeah, you can sit right here. I thought you could. It makes me wonder, are the LAVs insidious in this game? They could be. Nothing 78, great. Yeah, I think this is a good spot. I mean, we could easily get, oh, actually, no, you can't, we're so tiny. We got me melting 70 friend up, let's stay down here. They should be able to see my wire, but that's not going to help them. Oh, I got these assistants, but they know where I am. Yeah, our guys are moving past the refinery, good. Actually, I don't think these guys don't exist. They do not. Let's get some nice money. Gunner, you missed. But this guy realized I'm shooting at him. Stay tuned. Nope. Can't penetrate that. Are you serious? Fine. Penetrate the turret then. There you go. Penetrate the turret. But yeah, the... ghost round. I hate when that happens. Ghost round, ghost round, ghost round. That seriously needs to be an alert until they fix it. Is he looking at the way? Yes, he's looking our way now. Yes, be dumb. Be very dumb. Look this. Gun you missed. Gun you missed. Oh, I forgot those are physical. Gotcha! Shotgun to the combos. Alright, or just ridiculed. Get ridiculed. That's how things are done, people. That's how you kill the main belt activity in the armored fighting vehicle. You go around him and blow him up while not aiming. Because, I mean, he has good enough turret. He has amazing turret traverse, so that should have been no problem. It's just he didn't want to use it. Yeah. Let's just, is he looking at me? I think he's looking at me. If he's looking at me, then he's going himself murdered. Oh, he's talking about the... I wonder if he thinks I'm the biggest right here. I think he might have thought I was the biggest right here. Alright. Do we got shots in this guy? Anything at all? We could shoot missiles at it. It doesn't have any, no, it doesn't have any armor against it. Leopard 1A. Well, our Terminator, though, is sniping out there, is guarding our base, so that's an improvement. I can get over how much we own that main belt activity. I mean, he could easily just track us, but I think he was busy fighting the other tanks. And he couldn't get me.
Identify target.
Oh, hello. We want to find a place, oh, there, the rock. The rock where that guy was hiding. It's our only chance. Drat. Some jerk. Oh, VBL. The VBL touched me. See, the VBL only took off, the VBL took off, yeah, less than 40 points. This. Ah, you ghosted, you son of a jerk! Don't ghost my rounds! Fuck this. Have a good day. Okay, it's revenge. Thank you. You see, I get nicked and I lose all the cap. All of my cap points. We would be fine, but no, the cap points have to be reset after a single hit. Because, yeah, makes combats easier. Also makes combats harder, depending on... Do you want to favor the attacker or the... Actually, I haven't asked this question yet. I wonder. Do they want to favor attackers or defenders of flags? If they want to... No, well, attacking whoever's on the flag. Even, you know, I'm attacking their flag by sitting on it, I'm the defender. I'm attacking... if I'm sitting on my flag and they're attacking it, then I'm also the defender. And vice versa with attacking. So I wonder if they want it to be favored in the guy sitting on the flag or favored, I mean, obviously they're favoring people shooting at the person on the flag. Because right now, any nick can get them off any nick will cause them to lose like half and then all of their cap points. So it makes capturing flag extremely difficult because anyone can just nick you. If they have HE and if they shoot like 3 feet from you, yes, you do that. Especially that many bell things have kind of wrecked them. Alright. Well, that was a good match. Let's see how much. Oh yeah, almost 1,000 damage. Here, it's been making progress. But yeah, so I mean, right now they're favoring attackers. I don't know if they want to do that. I mean, like I said in the previous gameplay video, they definitely should have it so you have to take a % of your health in order to actually lose your cap points. No, like take like 30 or 30, 35, 40% of your health. Once that's gone, you lose half your cap points, and then take even more, like let's say 60 or 70% damage. Then you lose all of your cap points. So you can still be alive and still be in the flag. Yeah, you lose like command points. I think that's what you should do instead of just getting shot once. You lose a portion of it. Then when you get shot 3 or 4 more times, then you lose all your command points. But anyway, so 1 kill, 2 assists, 921 damage, 6 spotting, 2 bonus. Mid place in the team, alright. What's next? Oh, we are out of time for this video. Thanks for watching. It's not every day we end on the BMD-1 and actually looking at it. Alright, but anyway, so thanks for watching. I really appreciate you guys watching on this video. It means a lot to me. It also means a lot to me if you to leave a comment, tell me what you like, tell me if any suggestions for the series, like what vehicles you want to see next, or if I'll play Armored Warfare in general, even if not specific comments for people that do know that. And tell me what you think about Armored Warfare, what you like to see changed. Because right now there are very few things that really need to be changed. I mean, in terms of gameplay. I mean, they're still working it out, as can be seen with the armor of main battle tanks. Because in Lexus #1, the armor main battle tanks didn't do much against armored fighting vehicles and other tanks. Like, there was barely any sled scraping. And then Air Lexus #2, they increased it, and Air Lexus #3, they missed a bit even more. And now they're still planning on messing with it, because it's still, I mean, you see how much a Terminator can wreck in a story by just shooting at his front with HE. All the shots do damage. Pretty insane. And, that goes back. The Terminator is overpowered. It's a little overpowered now, but imagine it when it can't do all that much damage to front armor. Imagine it without HE rounds, because they're planning on making the HE rounds more, more difficult. And so, auto cannons like the Terminator has will be harder to use against main battle tanks. Not possible. You can still shoot weak points inside and rear armor, but it'll be more difficult. I can't wait for that, because then the Terminator will be balanced. Because right now it's not that bad, but just shoot in the turret. Sure, you don't do a lot of damage, but you do damage. That's the key. I mean, it's supposed to be a fun vehicle. Get in it and then you take all the thing, then nothing happens to you. I mean the turret is a big. Let's actually look at the Terminator. I mean, the turret, it may be small, but it's big if you aim for it. All you gotta do is aim for the periscope stack. Once you get that, then you're good. But yeah, and also maybe these things you can hit and damage, and maybe that, and that maybe you can damage those, but mostly just hit the turret. Alright, and that's time, so yeah, I guess, also in the episode I'll play, warfare, or like some other thing in general, would be greatly appreciated, even if no tips in the comments for people that didn't know tip. And I guess, see you in a second!